Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another hilarious evening with yours truly, Sarah Johnson. I hope you're all ready for some more laughter and insights into the wonderful world of marriage. That's right, we're back with Marriage Mayhem. Now let's jump right into those delightful quirks that make our marriages oh so unique. If you were here for my last show, you might remember me talking about my husband's talent for leaving cabinet doors wide open. Well, folks, I'm pleased to announce that there has been some progress. I can now proudly say that we've moved on to the next level of marital bliss, closing the cabinets but leaving them slightly ajar. It's like a real-life game of guess which door will give you a mild headache today. Progress, my friends, progress. Communication in marriage is truly an art form, isn't it? It's like a delicate dance where one wrong move can lead to stepping on each other's toes, both figuratively and literally. Speaking of toes, my husband and I have had our fair share of communication mishaps. You know that moment when you innocently ask your partner a simple question, like, "What would you like for dinner?" And instead of a straightforward answer, you're treated to a 5-minute monologue that somehow ends up being about their favorite childhood toy. Ah, the joy of unraveling a mystery wrapped in a riddle inside a tangential story. I swear I should get a detective's hat just to keep up with our conversations. Now, let's dive into the intimate side of marriage, shall we? It can be a bit of a puzzle, a maze of passion and creativity. My husband and I recently decided to add some spice to our lives by trying out a new recipe in the kitchen. Let me tell you, folks, the only thing that got heated that night was the oven. The smoke alarm went off, and our romantic dinner turned into a chaotic fire drill. Who needs scented candles when you have a blazing oven, right? Our love is on fire, quite literally. Talk about adding a touch of excitement to our relationship. Ah, the joys of domestic life. It's a never-ending adventure filled with unexpected surprises at every turn. Just the other day, my husband and I decided to embark on a DIY project to fix a leaky faucet. Armed with online tutorials and determination, we set out on our plumbing expedition. Now let me tell you, the outcome was nothing short of a comedy masterpiece. To put it simply, our slightly modified faucet turned into a miniature fountain, spraying water in every direction. It was like having our own indoor water park. Needless to say, we quickly learned that duct tape is not a legitimate plumbing tool. Who would have thought? Note to self, stick to our strengths, like binge-watching home improvement shows from the comfort of our couch. Marriage is all about compromises, right? But sometimes those compromises take us to hilariously unexpected places. My husband and I have drastically different tastes in movies. He's a fan of those slow-burn, thought-provoking films that make you ponder the meaning of life, while I, on the other hand, prefer action-packed blockbusters that make you reach for the popcorn and hold on tight. So we came up with a compromise. We watch his movies, and I provide a running commentary of explosion sound effects and imaginary car chases. It's like having my own personalized director's cut. Who needs special effects when you have a wife who can create them live, right in the comfort of our living room? Marriage is a wild and unpredictable ride, filled with quirks, communication mishaps, intimacy interventions, domestic disasters, and, of course, plenty of laughter along the way. Through all the mayhem, there's a deep bond and love that keeps us going. It's like we have our own secret language of inside jokes, shared experiences, and unwavering support. So, here's to all the couples out there. Let's raise our glasses and toast to the love that keeps us sane in this roller coaster ride. Cheers to all the laughter, tears, and unforgettable moments that make our marriages uniquely wonderful. Thank you all for joining me once again for an incredible evening. Keep embracing the mayhem, keep laughing, and remember, love is the ultimate punchline. Good night, everyone.